Hi there, it's Pastor Emmy. I've really missed you guys all this time that we spent at home, and I hope you're doing good. I hope you've been good with mommy and daddy, and you've been an absolute delight, as I know you are all the time. I'm sure you've missed children's church, and I know that family life is putting a lot of things together to ensure that you have an exciting time this weekend. So I want you to look forward to that with great excitement. Yeah! Over the next couple of days and weeks, who knows, I'm going to be taking some time to read you a story from the Bible. And I'm going to be using this Bible story book titled God's Love for You. All right. Now, this book is produced by World Vision, and Rich and Rennie Stearns are the ones who run World Vision, and they're the ones who put this book together. It's about sharing his heart with children around the world. And that's about sharing God's heart with children around the world. So I'm going to be reading stories from this book, stories from the Bible, and I want to encourage you to hook up and enjoy as I go through these stories every day, just for a couple of minutes. I'm going to share these stories with you, and I know that they will bless you tremendously. And if you have any questions, tell mom and daddy to send Pastor Emmy your questions, so that when I do my next video, I can answer your questions before I do the Bible reading. There are lots of stories from the Old Testament and stories from the New Testament. So over the course of the next couple of weeks or days, I am going to be reading you stories from the Bible. So we're going to start off with the Old Testament, and we're going to get ready started all the way in Genesis. All right, so this is based on Genesis chapter 1. God's wonderful creation plan. In the beginning, there was no earth, no sky, no land, no plants, or animals, or even people. But God was there right at the beginning. And He had an amazing plan for a world filled with beautiful blue skies and tall green plants and cuddly, funny animals, and most important, you. God spoke 4 powerful words. Let there be light. And creation began. Light burst through the darkness. God called light day, and He called the darkness night. This was the first day, and God was pleased with His work. Have you ever done anything and you've been pleased with your work? God was pleased with His work. Like when you finish your homework and you're very pleased, right? On the second day of creation, God separated the land and the sky and made an earth that was ready to receive life. On the third day, He made rugged mountains, green fields, and deep blue oceans. Have you ever been in the ocean before? He filled the land with plants, tall trees, juicy fruit, and veggie bushes, and big, beautiful flowers. God saw that everything He made was good. On the fourth day of creation, God filled the sky with lights. He made the moon and twinkly stars to light the night sky, and the bright sun to light the day. We love the sun, especially like today when the sun comes out. God was happy with what He had made. On the fifth day, God made millions of fish and creatures that live in the water, such as the octopuses and the sea urchins. He made colorful birds to fly across the sky. God was pleased with this part of His creation too. The sixth day was very special. God made the animals that live on land, from the tiniest baby bunny to the biggest elephant, from soft lambs to roaring lions. Roar! God made them all. And then God made His most important creation. Now tomorrow I'm going to tell you all about God's most important creation. But for today, I want you to remember God's wonderful plan was to make a beautiful world for people like you and me to enjoy. He was very happy with everything that He made. So, that's our reading for today from God's love for you. I'm going to be back tomorrow with another reading. And if you've got questions for me, just tell Mommy and Daddy to tell Pastor Emmy, and Pastor Emmy will answer your questions tomorrow. God bless you. God favor you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.